Oh my God! Perez Hilton here, and as I've shared with you previously in great detail, C-list actress Blake Lively has alleged that her co-star, supposed director, whom she ended up usurping total control of, and producer in the movie of It Ends With Us, Justin Baldoni, sexually harassed her. That was her allegation against him. She even then doubled down and called him an abuser. Well, he's not the only one that the plantation princess has made such a damning accusation against. As I shared with you all earlier today, Ryan Reynolds' second wife has been sued by this man named Jed Wallace. What exactly he does, I'm not sure. But if his defamation case against the hair care guru does make it to trial, we will absolutely find out then in great detail. However, lawyers for the novice film editor have said that they will make a motion to get the Jed Wallace lawsuit tossed out and dismissed. Well, I have just spoken to the attorneys for Jed Wallace. Your boy is all over this. And my head has exploded. In addition to defamation, Jed Wallace is alleging a lot against the wife of Alanis Morissette's former fiancé. Chip Babcock, a partner in the Texas law firm Jackson Walker LLP, told me, the original influencer, the queen of all media, the following. Blake Lively made false statements to the press through a private administrative filing claiming Mr. Wallace and Street Relations, his company, had sexually harassed her, retaliated against her, aided and abetted others who did the same, breached a contract with her, and engaged in other improper conduct. Let me read that one very important part again. He claims that Lively made false statements that Mr. Wallace had sexually harassed her. His lawyer's statement to me continues. Mr. Wallace, who is a very private person, has never met or spoken to Miss Lively, ever. He has not engaged in a smear campaign against her at any point. The decision to file this lawsuit to rightfully protect himself and his family was made after Miss Lively not only filed against him first in Texas, but indicated she intended to name him in yet another lawsuit. It all makes sense now. As I mentioned to you Monday at the pre-trial hearing in New York, a lawyer for the Gossip Girl alum and Taylor Swift's bestie told the judge that he would be filing an amended lawsuit with new allegations and new parties involved. That includes others that she will be suing. Most likely, Jed Wallace. Because thus far, he was not included in her lawsuit against Baldoni, his production company, his producing partner, his publicist, and his crisis PR expert. And as I previously mentioned to you today, her attorneys dismissed this lawsuit, saying another day, another state, another 9-figure lawsuit seeking to sue Miss Lively into oblivion for speaking out against sexual harassment and retaliation. This is not just a publicity stunt, it is transparent retaliation in response to allegations contained within a sexual harassment and retaliation complaint that Miss Lively filed with the California Civil Rights Department. While this lawsuit will be dismissed, we are pleased that Mr. Wallace has finally emerged from the shadows and that he too will be held accountable in federal court. I didn't pick up on that the first time that I discussed everything. So, his statement to me is, He filed a lawsuit against her because of her false allegations against him, including sexual harassment, and she's going to include him in her lawsuit against Baldoni and the Baldoni parties. Thoughts on all this? Let me know in the comment section.